we're back, fellow knife enthusiasts. Cee and
Jul.
Just Jul here, and we've got more new stuff for you. This time around the block, we're bringing you knives from
CRKT.
We,
Civivi.
and
CRKT.
We ain't got time to just sit around and shoot the breeze. Let's hit up the table.
Alright.
So first is a CRKT Fawkes and D2.
For all you out there, there's also a 1.4116 steel version of this one. And there's a blackout option as well. Anyways, this liner lock is 6.5 inches overall with a 2.74 inch plain edge bead blasted finish clip point blade. Opened with a jimped flipper, guys. Since it operates on CRKT's IKBS ball bearing pivot system, it opens smoothly and easily.
Blade is easy to resharpen. Well, whether you have the D2 or the German steel version, and perfect for everyday tasks you need to carry it out. Handle is dual layer G10 with lanyard hole and has a reversible, low profile, turned into an El Camino, pocket clip.
Lastly, named after the Phoenix from Harry Potter, as it was resurrected from Alan Folts' scrap materials, this folder features Ken Onion's award-winning assisted opening and starts at just $59.98 for the 1.4116 steel version at
AtlanticKnife.com.
$89 for the D2.
Yeah, of course.
All right, first knife, what do you think?
Well, I mean, from a pile of dust to this, can't beat that.
Amazing.
Is this thing really named after the,
Yes.
No joke?
No joke.
Man, I'm going to start me a line of knives. My first one's going to be the Dumbledore. All right. I like the knife. I like that they do have the higher end or middle end or what is basic average steel nowadays that everybody uses. I mean, it's a nice knife. It's a good size. It'll cut. I'm sure it'll work great. I would love to carry it. $69, $89, $59, $89, right?
$59.98.
Or $89.
Or $89, yeah.
Yeah, you know, $89 is a little steep. $59 is a little better.
Yeah, it is. Well, I like the D2. I also like the name and the backstory since Alan Folts did make it out of materials he had left during his move to a different workshop, which must have been interesting. I like how quickly it opens. I like the gem flipper, reversible pocket clip, lanyard hole, good color options. All the boxes were checked. I love it.
All right. Next up, We Subjugator.
A few different options. 7 to be exact. There are a few different gray ones with the different blade finishes. There's also a blue, a couple of blacks, a carbon fiber, and of course a Damascus one.
Can't beat that. We've got the carbon fiber model here with us today. It is 7.91 inch overall with a 3.48 inch CPM 20 CV steel blade. Jimping, flat grind, and satin finish. It also has it's also what, about 0.13 inch thick?
Yeah.
Comes in at about 59, 60, call it 61 on the HRC scale, and operates on caged ceramic ball bearings.
Deployed with dual-sided bronze accented thumb studs or jimped flipper. And the color of the thumb studs vary depending on which version you get. This frame lock has a black marble carbon fiber presentation side and a 6AL4V titanium lock side.
Can't beat that. Screws, barrel spacers, and tip-up reversible pocket clip are also 6AL4V titanium. Lastly, this wee knife design comes with box, cleaning cloth, and sticker.
Yep. And it starts at just $225.25.
Don't you forget that quarter.
Don't you forget it. I have to say, I like this one. A little high, but flipper stud, quality materials. I like the thickness that they did for the frame on this. Usually they're a little thinner. They went thick on this one. Got the reversible pocket clip, so left. Extras, options. Ooh, fail.
Epic fail.
It's all good. I like it all. How do you?
Okay. Well, I mean, I really like this knife. I think it's nice. It's getting to a point now they do a nice one every month. I mean, if you're a collector, you're broke. But I do like the way not the finger choil, your first finger fits into the area here. We doesn't really do that very often. I like that. I like the styling of it, and I like the thickness of the blade, belly of the blade. So I mean, if I was going to get a Wii behind a maybe a Roxy, I'd probably get this one. I like it that much. All right.
Okay.
We're bringing you the next new knife from CRKT. It's the HG6.
HZ6.
Did I say G?
Yes.
Well, G whiz.
Good grief.
HZ6. I thought I did. And
HZ6,
okay.
yeah.
But first, we want to quickly mention the new Lucky 13 knife from Finch.
Woo!
Lots of options. 154 cm. We're going to do them next week with the Spyderco to make sure we...
Abalone.
Oh, yeah, the stovepipe came in. We had so many. You know, so at the beginning of the year, every year. Okay.
So,
oh, abalone. That's
yeah.
right.
Abalone.
Let's segue back over to the HZ6.
Darn.
What's that stand for?
Oh, it stands for the Hira Zukuri, an 8th century style blade first popularized in daggers and powerful short swords for survival and everyday use. So the 6 on this one, HZ6, is probably for the 6.5 inch blade.
Yeah, it'd be great.
You getting me shrimp?
If it was a 5 and it was for the carbon steel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get
Well, speaking of which, it's made of powder-coated SK5 carbon steel with a plain edge, and it's about, what, 0.2 inch thick? Mm-hmm. The full tang provides exemplary, wow, we're using big words today, strength and holds an edge extremely well. The coating improves corrosion resistance, as SK5 has a lower resistance to corrosion than other high-quality steels.
Yeah, so they slapped that coating on there. Handle is black G10 and features a lanyard hole. Look at that. That's big enough for any size paracord you want to put in there.
Mm-hmm.
Comes with a black bolter-on sheath and mounting options. So there's the sheath. Look at that. Weighing at only 2.5 ounces, this short sword, if you want to call 11.31 inches overall short, was designed by James Williams from NC and is ready to fight for you for only
$119.99 at AtlanticKnife.com.
I'm gonna go first. So I like it. The design is interesting. It's not exactly like a samurai blade, which is good because I'm not very fond of those designs. Reminds me of like the arrow design that was done on the EOS Thresher handle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I really liked that.
Anyways, to bring up the EOS Thresher into conversation.
Yep, that you know me. I also like the length of the blade, and then they didn't make it too top heavy, so it's very well balanced, and the sheath fits nicely. So I do have two minor issues.
It wouldn't be you if you didn't, but you're starting to remind me today, just this here, in two things. My mother-in-law.
Ouch. That is the worst thing to be compared to.
You could be like, look at this knife. You know what that reminds me of? Tacos. I hate them things. I only have two issues with them. The taco and the O.
Okay,
I can't.
Whoa. That's too far, because I like the knife. I just think it's a little higher in price than CRKT's usual everyday carries.
I just wanted to work her into conversation, because she called this, and wants us to come over and help her.
So you had to compare me to her. Yeah,
take
that
care
seems
of her
like
cat,
something you really
Azrael.
had to do.
So,
yeah. Azrael? It's not like a Cerberus.
Did Satan have a cat?
Hades had a dog.
Hades had a dog.
His name's Cerberus.
Well, I guess if, Satan were a woman, he'd have a cat now, wouldn't he? Azrael.
That's
I call her Esmeralda. I don't know.
Okay.
Or Andorra. I'll start calling her Andorra.
Wow.
She'll get that. That's from her era. Alright, that's enough.
I also don't see any practical reason for carrying this. I mean, I shouldn't be one talking about practicality, Wild West Bowie, Chaos Bowie, all those big ones. But for this price from CRKT, I would just be looking for something I can use every day and anywhere. You can't really carry this out in public unless you're like part of a samurai neighborhood watch. That's
and that would be some kind of neighborhood watch group, wouldn't it?
They'll pull these out from behind them.
Well,
So my short sword. Go on.
Being that it's SK5, I might have to disagree just a little bit. You could use this like you would use a Bushman or some of the cold steel knives. I would not.
Based on the blade shape,
this handle
and the
tears up your hand.
Handle's a little rough.
But it's awesome for
but you're not going to drop it.
Wet weather.
So if you're covered in blood, you still got it.
You're not going to drop it. No, that's sure. That's true.
So next knife up is the newest creation from Civivi, the
You act like we live in a neighborhood.
Teton Tickler. first, we'd like you guys to take time out of watching our very whimsical and wondrously instructive video to hit those like, share, comment, and subscribe buttons.
Yeah, don't consider us instructive.
Oh, we're slightly instructive.
As well as ringing the bell. So you not only help out AK, but you can be entered into our giveaways.
Yep, so right now on the YouTube, AK is giving away the CRKT Largo. Yay!
Finger laws. And if you head over to AK's blog and answer AK trivia question, you'll be entered to win the CRKT KHC Chopper.
Yes. Do you see this?
That wasn't code, by the way.
No. It stands for Karen something, I can't remember. Winning knives is something we all love to do, am I right? Okay?
No, not all of us.
Come on. All of them. Well, really? You had to bring that up. I'm not even gonna. That's a box I don't want to open. Your mother-in-law's box. I'm not gonna open it.
Okay.
So back to the
Teton Tickler.
cream with some Grey Poupon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have no words. Let's.
Do you want me to do it then?
Yeah, only one option on this. Black. See, you're on the specs.
If you don't have any words,
Yeah, go ahead.
be a hell of a show. All right, this fixed blade is 10.16 inch overall, and shows off a 5.45 inch D2 satin finish blade with flat grind nickel silver guard and pommel with a nice little C on the bottom, and comes to about 59, 60, call it 61 on the HRC scale. Handle is black polished G10, and let me tell you, it is polished. The whole Teton enchilada comes with a black leather sheath, sticker, and the infamous, but not to be forgotten, cleaning cloth.
Yeah, I'm not showing you this. I'm just.
We believe it's there.
It's there. This knife weighs only 9.54 ounces, and if it tickles your fancy, you can snatch one up for just
$219.75. Man, we are into the quarters for AtlanticKnife.com, from AtlanticKnife.com.
Not for them. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yep.
It's going to be a surprise. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
You know we're honest here. I'll be honest.
Oh.
I love this knife. I think it's great. I mean, I know what you think of it, but I like how you can subtly see the wood grain. I love how polished it is.
Knife.
It is. It's a collector's knife, first of all. I mean, I could use this, and I wouldn't mind using it, but I don't think I would, because I would hate to mess it up anyway. I mean, it is way out of character, but it is extremely well done.
It is very un-Civivi-like. Definitely something I wasn't expecting from that at all. I do think it's like very buck in design. However, it's D2 for $219.75. And that's way out of Civivi's regular price range. They do have the best, kind of better model going on, and that doesn't work if you start dipping into your other levels. And I'm not sure how the name's going to go over. I mean, I think this just isn't my cup of tea. I mean, it's nice, it's well made, it's gorgeous looking. I just don't like it. The name is a bit odd. Not sure if it's going to draw people. I just want to see what happens.
I don't know. I'm thinking it might draw men.
Well, that's great.
All right. I guess
We'll
it
see.
would be.
We'll see. Oh, we'll see.
You ready to move us on?
Next up on the table is the CRKT Mah Hawk.
Mah Hawk.
Mah Hawk.
Mah.
Mah Hawk.
Only one option on this one. The folder was designed by Mah, our favorite.
Wow.
I love doing it. He is our favorite designer.
Long Mach.
Mah.
I feel like it should just.
Yeah, I want to give him that German.
Titanic.
I know he's not German, by the way. You don't have to comment. I know him. I've seen him. I've met him. I got pictures of him.
I think Lang Mach is pretty explanatory of not
Yeah.
being German. Okay. Mah Hawk.
I did the Mah Hawk.
Yeah, it does sound like Mohawk, though, so.
Yeah.
He knows how to wordplay with his
He
name,
does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you should talk. I mean, Jul Jade, Just Jul.
Touche.
Anyways, sharper than a hawk's vision. So no Mohawk.
Of course, it's either one or the other. I took a shot in the dark.
This folder is 7.38 inch overall with a 3.19 inch D2 plain edge blade with satin finish and jimping. Deployed with jimp flipper.
Whoop whoop.
It features the Ken Onion assisted opening and Flavio's
Lightning.
Akimos IKBS ball bearings. Needless to say, this blade flies open. Man, we are punning it up, aren't we?
Yeah, it was a well-placed pun, see? Good job. Handle on this liner lock is black GRN, glass reinforced nylon, and shows off a low-profile reversible pocket clip and lanyard hole. Finally, this 3.4-ounce carry can soar its way into your home for just $59.98 from
AK.com. There it is. There's the ding.
Yep, so I'm going to go first. I like this model. I really like this broken up carbon fiber type of look they have going on. I like the jimp flipper. I like the jimp D2 blade. The jimping's nice. Handle fits really well in the hand. Design of the reversible pocket clip is new for CRKT as well. I've never seen them do something like that, and I like the reversible part as well. Thumbs up from me on this one. What says you?
I like it also.
Look at that.
Now, it will never be my favorite.
Lightning.
Because I'm always going to want... I still haven't got my eraser, by the way.
Look at that. Look at that jimping.
I'm always going to like the CRKT eraser better.
Look at that
But
shot.
it doesn't compare to that. For the price point, for who designed it, I'm okay with it. I like it. I think it's very nice. A good everyday carry.
EDC. Yep, that's exactly what I was
Like
thinking.
the little ball they used.
I know.
On
I love that. I love the pocket clip. It's so nice.
What if we
Okay.
still...
That's nice.
I'm just kidding. I was joking.
I'm sure you were.
It was all original, I'm sure. All right.
Guides us to our next blade.
Yep, here it is. It's Alan Folts' newest addition to his small knives collection, the S.P.E.C, or the Small Pocket Everyday Cleaver.
Now, this isn't specifically part of the Minimalist series, but it's small, so you could put it in that series. All right, so you want to do the specs on the spec?
Oh, did you just do that?
Yes, I very much enjoyed that. I'd like to thank Alan for naming it that, just so I could say it.
All right.
Okay.
So the S.P.E.C is only available in one option right now. At 5.63 inch overall, this S.P.E.C cleaver has portability in mind. The 2.44 inch 8CR13 MOV steel blade features a plain edge, bead blasted finish, and just a bit of jimping.
Yep.
Handle on this mini cleaver is black and blue thermoplastic and comes with a sheath.
We have no
for
idea what you think
added
of that.
versatility.
You didn't just say it like that for a reason. And it's easy on the wallet at only $39.84 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Yep, just as thermoplastic should be.
We're going to let you go first, obviously.
All right, well,
Good.
for the price point, not bad. There are a lot of options, even from him, at this level. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It'll work. If it's your style, you should pick it up.
I feel like I've seen this design before. Just a hair smaller.
Yep.
I don't dislike the Folts Minimalist series. I really thought the Persian and the Cthulhu were great. No bless you.
No bless you.
Kazoo type.
Sorry, I forgot the kazoo
However,
type. Higginbotham.
I'm going to be honest. I feel like this was the same knife from before. I mean, he's got small cleavers in the Minimalist series, and although the name was fun, I'm just, I'm not super impressed.
What
Maybe
name
because
was fun?
the spec. We did the specs on the spec.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the, what's it called?
Fawkes.
No, the other one with the C.
Mach.
No, the...
Cthulhu?
Bless you.
No.
All
that's
right.
great.
That brings us to
That's
our
great.
final blade on the table. Already?
Yeah.
Wow, the newest button lock from Civivi, the Altus.
Can we, oh, I gotta do it first. Hold on. There we go. Then you swing it.
Alright.
Swing low.
Well, you can swing it.
I think you have to
See?
engage it first, don't you?
No, if you had to engage it first, I'd throw that thing
Oh
away.
my gosh, you're right. I must have thought, that sucks. Okay. I thought I...
Give it to us. 3 options.
3 options on this one. There is the green micarta, right here, a black G10, and a Kubaricia wood. Hopefully that's right. We've got the green and the wood one here to show you. So each one is 7.12 inches overall with a 2.97 flat ground blade. Depending on the one you choose, you can get Damascus. Green micarta has Damascus.
Yes, it does.
The Nitro V in black stonewash, and Nitro V with silver bead blasted finish.
Blade features jimping and is deployed with dual-sided thumb studs or the infamous button lock. Operating on caged ceramic ball bearings because uncaged ball bearings,
It's
they
just
wouldn't be operating.
Crazy.
This liner lock also has a stainless steel left-right tip-up pocket clip as well as pouch, cleaning cloth, and sticker.
Yep. So find the Altus for you.
Starting at just $72 and that quarter. for LandingKnife.com.
Alright, you're first this time again.
Well, you know, it's a little bit smaller than the Brazen. Was that the one?
Cogent?
Cogent. I can't remember them. I mean, you know.
Is that the button lock one? I feel like it is.
I liked it a lot. I'm more a Cogent guy because I'm a little bit longer.
And I like the shape of the Cogent blade a little more.
Yes, but for the size that people carry nowadays, I think this is right in the sweet spot.
Yep.
We've already sold tons of these.
Good
I can't even
jimping.
tell you how many. And good price range. So.
Button locks seem to be making a splash, especially for Civivi. They got
I'm sorry, I
2 or
couldn't
3
break
now.
that down. I'm sorry.
And I have to say, I like it too. Good options, similar to the Cogent, and I have no complaints.
What?
I know.
Since that was our last blade, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you have time.
Oh, look! We have 5 seconds set aside for people to do just that.
Oh, we should do rock, paper, scissors.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, don't forget to also hit the bell. That way you get notifications of when your favorite knife source drops new videos and posts.
You also get entered in giveaways. Right now on the YouTube, we are giving away the CRKT Largo. What? I went different this time. I just felt something different. And over on AK's blog, if you answer the AK trivia question, you'll be entered to win the CRKT KHC chopper. It's a chopper, baby. All right, it's a chopper.
It's not a motorcycle.
Not a motorcycle.
It's a chopper. And the first person to comment on Jul's jacket, they'll get a signed hat. Link for the question is down below. Finally, we're on social media sites like Facebook, Pinterest. Just trying to get them to watch the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Reddit, YouTube, IGTV, Instagram, and
Rumble.
there it is.
You can see us there for all things knife and outdoor, from pictures to videos to deals galore. Okay, favorite this week, Cee. Make it count. Go.
Could you tell by how we talked which one was my favorite?
Yes.
Could you really?
Yes.
Did you go with the...
Yes.
Yep, that's it. Civivi Teton Tickler.
Teton Tickler, yeah. Mine was kind of a toss-up. I really liked the Subjugator.
Yep.
But I also like the Mah Hawk.
Mah Hawk.
Yeah.
There it is.
So it's going to be one of those. Just toss a coin. Whichever one you land on, that's my favorite. Okay? Okay.
Yeah, I think they should have stayed in their lane, but I'm glad they didn't.
Stay in your lane, bro.
Yep, with that, I'm Cee, and this is
Jul.
Just Jul, and we are signing off.